Good afternoon, morning and evening everyone. Welcome to a kind of special of what's going on with my stream at the moment. And this is just a recording basically for you lovely YouTubers, just to tell you what's actually going on another streaming service, which is Twitch of course, and what I'm currently doing at the moment. These are my Twitch screens, which you can see pointed the right way over there. Our followers little goal, and also subscribers and stuff like that. The channel's going really well, but just to give you an insight of what's been going on in the last couple of weeks, basically, as you probably know, the Manager Sim series, which was very successful, over 60 episodes, has now ended. It will come back as specials only, or when I feel like it, basically. And yeah, I think it's had its time now, and I can start concentrating on other things, which is mostly the Football Manager streams. Now, I've decided quite a while ago that the Football Manager streams will happen live on Twitch only. I did do From Manor to Glory, which was my Oxford United Football Manager 20 series. I did do it on YouTube as YouTube recorded episodes, but it seemed to be not really that popular, so I decided to stop it at a good time. But I am carrying on with this stream over on Twitch at the moment, which is the AFC Benson, which is a made-up local village team, because I live in the village of Benson, based on my Football Manager Live side. Football Manager Live was a game which was done nearly 7-8 years ago, which I was played online for about 2 years, I think, and it was very good, but sadly it died because for various reasons. So I decided to bring the AFC Benson back again, but as a Football Manager game, and by doing that I using a lower league database, which was done by the FM editor, really top guy on Twitter, and it was from level 10 up to level 1. Level 10 is the lowest league you can start up with, goes up to level 1, which is the Premiership. And I started Benson from scratch. I did the create a club, which you can see up there, made AFC Benson into a new club, replacing an existing one on level 10. I got rid of all the players over 21 years old except for one striker, just to add a little bit of experience. He then went about 2 months after that, and I've been leading my little Benson side up from level 10 up to currently level 8. I'm only 2 levels away now from the Vauxhall Conference, which is a great achievement, and this video is just to let you guys on YouTube know that you could come over to the Twitch stream and when I go live and see me play this game actually live, and then interact with me and chat with me. It'd be great if you can come and be there, because I'm sure you'll have a great time chatting away with me, asking questions, and see how well my Benson side is getting on. So I'll just give you a quick look of what my Benson side looks like. This is level 8, so we're 2 divisions away from the Conference League. My side is still very small. We're still semi-professional, which means none of my players are on part-time contracts at the moment, which means I keep losing players all the time. I keep gaining players all the time because I'm not buying any transfer fees, because none of the players are actually on contracts, which means there's no transfer fees, full stop. So it makes every season a challenge, because you get used to a player who you really like and then suddenly they leave you next week, even if they say they won't leave you. This is what I call the Game of Thrones theory. You love a character, but you know that you shouldn't love a character because you've got a feeling they might die the next episode. And in Game of Thrones that happened a lot. So let's have a quick look at the side. Yax 2020 is the skin I'm using for Football Manager. The skin is how the game looks to you. And I'll just quickly load the game now, so this will take a few seconds. I mostly stream this game on Friday afternoons, Friday evenings, and during the weekend. I don't do it during the week because most of the time I'm tired after work, and I rather in evenings just watch other streamers, and there's so many good streamers out there who do Football Manager and various other games as well. I do have fun streaming this game though, so again, if you ever get the free chance, then come over and watch my streams. Follow and subscribe, completely up to you. I'll do updates on my Twitter account when I do go live. So you haven't got me on Twitter, it's Donius. So it's got DONIUS, have to remember that, or it's got DoughnutDoney on there anyway, so you'll see it there. So this is the current save at the moment. You won't recognise any of the names of the squad, except for one probably. This squad has changed so many times since the initial level 10, because as soon as you go up each league, your players meet better opposition, and so your players have to match the opposition and what skills they've got. You can see that because none of my players are on contracts, their value's all 0, except for this guy here, Finamara, because he's on loan from a club who do have contracts, and Mark Carrington, because he's actually a coach, hence why he's got a wage there. So this side always changes all the time. This is near the end of the level 8 season, and as you will see in a minute, I'm actually doing very well. You can see one certain player here. I had to put myself in, and he's one of the few survivors of the level 10 side. He's been with me since day one. He's probably going to stay with me for a while. He's a good backup midfielder actually. He's had 57 appearances, 10 goals, and he's still only 18 years old. I don't know how much longer he's going to... Well, I'm trying to make him stay as long as possible. But again, in these lower league management saves, none of my players have got transfer fees, none of my players have got contracts, which means they can go for free straight away if they have a better offer, and quite a few have gone. I had a top striker called Mata, who scored 49 goals in the first season, and he left the next season. I'll try to find a history of our side and how well we've done actually. There you go, history overview. So we literally have gone straight from level 10 right up to level 8. That's a bit of history about the club background. I'm trying to find oh no, you can't compare a few history. So we started off in 2019 2020, so this season, at the Hellenic League Division 1 East. We finished top, played 32 games, won 26 of them, 81 points. Then we went to the Hellenic Football League, got promoted, and we finished top of that league, won 27, won 27, drawn 7, lost 2. So if I just quickly show you what the level 10 league looks like. So these are all very local sides to me. Like for instance, Wallingford, they are my nearest town in real life. They're only 2-3 miles away. Abingdon is quite close as well. And then we've got the Football League, and here are the sides that are in that. This was a very tough league to get out of because only the top side got promoted, and thankfully we did get promoted, and we did that very well. We also were in the cups, and we didn't do so well in the cup. The FA Cup, we didn't. As a level 10 side, you don't qualify for the FA Cup straight away. You qualify when you're level 9 upwards, and we've got to the second qualifying round and second preliminary round, so we're getting there, getting a bit better. The FA Trophy, again, you only enter when you're a level 8 side, and we got to the 4th round. I think we're still in it actually, so we could get higher than that. FA Vars, 4th round and 5th round, so we lost in the penalties as well, which was heartbreaking. So we're doing well. We're doing okay in the cups actually. Southern League, we were against Molten Tiptee, the first time we entered this season, and they were a level above us, so that was actually a very tough game for us. And then Hellenic League Club we lost to that side on the penalties. So if you look at the squad, there's our squad at the moment. Again, this squad always changes. So when we get to level 7, then the club will change again, I think. So it will go up to some of these players will stay, but as soon as you go up a league, then it will compare, your ability and potential will compare to other sides in that league. So some of these will drop down, which means I could probably lose a lot of these players, but I will probably gain a lot of players because my reputation in the club goes high. And then the final thing we look at is what currently is going on at the moment. This will change in the next few days. We're doing very well. We've already qualified the playoffs. There's only 8 games of the league to go, and we are top by 19 points, or sorry, no, 21 points. And so we virtually are going to go to level 7. So hopefully it's going to go very well. So that's about it. That's just a quick intro of what's been going on Twitch. Again, I hope you can join me. It's always great fun doing this live. We'll have music on in the background as well. There's no music here for obvious reasons. People do song requests. We'll talk about everything to do with lower league football, just generally how people are. It's good banter we have. So if you get the chance to come over and join me at twitch.tv/DoughnutDoney. You'll know when I go live is because I make Twitch announcements. So if you haven't got me Twitch, then please add me on Twitch and come and join the fun and see how far up Benson will go. I'm aiming to try to take Benson up to the Premier League. My aim purpose of this save is I never will join another club unless it's Liverpool. That's the only club I'll join, and then the save will probably end. But I'm trying to take AFC Benson all the way up to the top of the league, which is a bit of a challenge at the moment because they are in debt. We're not making any money, so we're always in debt at the moment. So only other ways this save could end if the club goes bankrupt or we get taken over by a board. They put money in but they don't want me as manager, but it won't happen because I'm doing very well at Benson and I'm having good fun. So yeah, please come and join us, and I hope to see you there. One final note, the YouTube channel still stay active with all the streams I've been doing. I always moving them over to YouTube, so please come and have a look at look at all the episodes I've been doing. That'd be great. If not, well, hopefully I'll see you live on my Twitch stream. So goodbye from me. See you soon.